After using the Apple Watch Series 7 for over 3 years, I decided to give the Series 10 a shot. Now, is that the best Apple Watch to buy in 2026? Or should we hold on to our Series 7, 8 or 9 a bit longer? Let's find out in this video. Now, one of the biggest upgrades the Series 10 offered over past Apple Watches was the thinner design language. The Series 10 is 1mm or about 10% thinner than past Apple Watches. Now, is it game-changing? Well, kind of. At first, you certainly notice the thinness and the fact that the Apple Watch is sitting closer to your wrist, but as time goes on, it does become kind of a normal thing. When I did go back to the Series 7 after using the Series 10, I didn't notice much of a difference. But I have to admit, these slight upgrades do feel nice when you are coming from an older Apple Watch. Rest of the design language is the same. This here is the silver color, which does look nice. There is a jet black color too, which I would have preferred, but this is my brother's Apple Watch, so it's his choice. And along with design, the Series 10 offered major upgrades with its display. This here is the 46mm casing compared to the 45 of the Series 7. The bezels on the Series 10 are larger, but when adding the metal sides, it's actually a tiny bit smaller. Also, since this is the aluminum version, it features the regular glass, which is prone to scratches. I for one always use a plastic screen protector to protect the watch, and I think it's been worth it. When comparing the Series 7 and the Series 10, what is easily evident is the brighter display. At 2000 nits, it easily surpasses the 1000 nits of the Series 7. Granted, I've never had any issues with the Series 7 in direct sunlight. It is nice to have the added brightness of the 10. With the extra 6-7% display area, the Series 10 does feel ever so slightly large compared to the Series 7. The display also refreshes every second, which means you can finally get the second hands in the always on display. I don't think it mattered much, but it is here in case you missed it. Apple also made a huge deal about the wide-angle OLED of the Series 10. Apple touted the AOD at 40% higher brightness than before, and it certainly is noticeable. At an angle, it's much easier to see the always-on display of the Series 10 compared to past Apple Watches. To show you an example, let's take a look at the contour watch face. On Series 7, the display dims down and the numbers get smaller with the gap between the bezels and the numbers increasing. On Series 10 though, the numbers are visibly brighter and also don't shrink down. This is how it should have always been. If you're coming from an older Apple Watch, the display of the Series 10 will be a relatively huge upgrade. Another big upgrade you'll certainly notice is the battery life. The Series 7 I have is at just 76% battery health. If I don't track any workouts, it does last me a full day of about 15 hours. But if I do track a workout of about 1 hour, then it needs to be recharged at least once during the evening. The Series 10 on the other hand is a battery champ partially due to its 100% battery health. Without any workout tracking, it'll easily last 2 days. With workout tracking, you'll end the day with about 40% left. Charging is also faster on this watch, getting to about 80% in just 30 minutes. While design, display, and battery life are big upgrades, there are some notable health features and hardware additions we need to discuss. The Series 10 added sleep apnea detection for the first time. I've never slept with the watch on, so I haven't felt the need for it. But it is a welcome addition to the growing health features an Apple Watch offers. The Series 10 also has a water temperature and depth sensor to appeal to people with an interest in water activities. Another addition is the speaker for audio playback. While I wouldn't necessarily use it for listening to songs or a podcast, it does come in handy when wanting to listen to a quick voice note. And these are some of the major upgrades of the Series 10 and things you'll notice when coming from a Series 7. Now, as for the question, is it worth it? Well, honestly, for myself, I don't think it's worth it. The Series 7 is chugging along nicely, and I don't think I need to upgrade to a Series 10 for the features it offers. I think I will hold on to this Apple Watch for another year or so. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below, subscribe, and I'll catch you all soon in the next one.